Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome all of you back to NHTV. It's me, your girl, Anne. I want to welcome all of you to today's talk show. With me in the studio, I've got wonderful speakers, beautiful, intelligent, and they're doing exploits in our society. Yes, today's show, it's regarding yesterday, 11th of October. We know it was the International Girl Child Day. Yes. So I want to say invite your friends and families, everyone, get your glass of water because I've got wonderful speakers in the house. They're going to be doing justice to a lot of issues, happening in our society in Nigeria. And I want to say welcome all of you all back. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is NHTV. Please like and follow us on our Facebook page, Nmakambas Hangout TV, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, NHTV Hangout. Yeah, today's talk show, we're talking about repositioning the girl child in our society, and also known as the Girls Child Day yesterday. And like I said, I've got wonderful guests with me in the studio. But before that, before I bring them in to introduce themselves, I just want to tell you a little bit of insight of what we're talking about and what the International Girl Child Day it's all about. International Day of the Girl Child is an annual and internationally recognized observance on October 11th that empowers girls and amplifies their voices. International Day of the Girl Child acknowledges the importance, power, and potential of adolescent girls by encouraging, by knowledge. International Day of the Girl Child acknowledges the important power and potential of adolescent girls by encouraging the opening of more opportunities for them. At the same time, this day is designed to eliminate gender-based challenges that little girls face around the world, including child marriages. We know most of the in northern part of Nigeria, that is a very big issue, and then also including poor learning opportunities, violence, and discrimination. International Day of the Girl Child is a day that focuses the attention on the need to address the challenges girl child face and to promote girls' empowerment and the fulfillment of their human rights. So I'm going to bring our guests in, and they're going to be telling us a little bit about themselves and what the International Day Girl Child Day it's all about. So my first guest will be Precious. Hello, Precious. Good to have you on the show today.
Hello, Miss Anne. How do you do?
Hello, Precious.
Hello, Miss Anne. How do you do? I'm excited to be on the show today.
I'm fine. And how are you?
I'm fine as well.
Hello, Precious.
Yes, I can hear you. Would you like me to introduce myself?
Precious, hello. Yeah, if you can hear me, I'm fine. I'm fine. How do you do too?
Oh, I'm fine as well.
Good. I'm most excited to have you on the show too. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and who it's your favorite role model?
Okay, so my name is Precious, as you already know, and then I'm a lawyer, and I'm currently doing. I currently work as a trainee counsel at the.
Yes, please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself and who is your favorite role model. What? 30 seconds, please.
Okay, my name is Precious Eze, as you already know, and I currently work as trainee counsel at the Federal Ministry of Justice under the auspices of the NYSC. I work as a part-time international affairs analyst at the University of Lagos Radio, where I, assist in analyzing global complex issues and make recommendations. I'm also a member of the European Union Youth Sounding Board in Nigeria. I'm particularly the chairperson of the Peace, Security, and Migration Committee of the board. I also work as a project manager of the Pan-African Young Diplomats Forum, which focuses on bringing young people to the center stage of leadership. And generally, I think I like to involve, in my free time, I like to see movies, I like to read, and I like to exercise, even though I've never really managed to make that a lifestyle. I think that summarizes me.
Okay. Interesting. That's a whole lot. You've got full hands there, you know.
Thank you.
Good to have you. Yeah, that's really nice. Can you say who can you just tell us who a girl child is? Who is a girl child?
Oh, okay. So I'll start with who a child is before I talk about who a girl child is. Generally, in many international conventions, the limits
Okay.
or the age mark that defines who a child is a person who is below 16. But for some other countries put it as a person below 18. So a girl child would be a human being, a person of the female sex who is below 16, or in some cases, who is below 18.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you clearly,
Hello,
ma'am.
Precious.
Did you hear my response? Yes, ma'am. Did you hear my
Okay,
response
okay.
about the girl child?
Yeah. I didn't get you. I didn't get to hear you very well. Can you please repeat
Oh,
yourself, please?
okay. So I said I'd like to talk about who a child is before I talk about who a girl child is. So, according to many international conventions, usually a child is a person who is below 16 years. And in some other conventions or some other countries, jurisdictions, they make it a person who is below 18 years. So, a girl child is a person, is a human being, is a person of the female sex who is below 16, or in some cases below 18.
Okay, thank you very much. That's a very good one. Can you tell us a little, story about yourself while growing up and what you have achieved so far? 1 minute,
Okay,
please.
okay. A story of
Did you get my
my,
question?
yes, I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so a story of my younger
Hello,
self as a
Precious.
girl child. Yes, a story of my younger self as a girl child. So as as a younger person, I how am I even going to put it? We're only two girls in the house.
Okay.
So I pretty much didn't feel like a girl
Yes.
child or like a boy child. So it was basically just really normal
Yes,
for
please.
me. But I would notice that some of my relatives and aunts would say, oh, you should have been born a boy, right? Because I think from a young age, I'd always been very assertive and maybe a bit stubborn. I was usually very keen. I knew what I wanted and I would
I think
go for
from a
it.
young age, I always
And I remember a time in the university when I wanted to do an internship in Lagos. I wanted to leave home in Oyo. My dad was a bit reserved. He was like, no, you're not going. And if you go, that means that's the end of me paying your school fees. So, I mean, there were lots of what's the word now? Lots of friction between me and my dad. But I eventually came to understand that he was probably just really concerned about me. He was trying to be protective, but I was there. I mean, trying to make sure that he would see reason with me why I should leave home and why I should do the necessary internships and all. So I think that's basically it. As a girl child, I think I pretty much enjoyed my childhood because it was just me and my sister at home. So, and I was the firstborn, so I think I was the senior person. Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Okay.
Was there a second
That's a
arm of
very
that
good one.
question? Was there a second leg to that question, to the question you
Sorry?
asked me? Was there a second leg to the question you asked me?
Yes, I said what and what have Yes, what have you achieved so far?
Oh, okay. Even though I feel like I haven't achieved so much, but you know how they say you should celebrate the small wins, right? So I think I should just celebrate the small wins. So for me right
Yeah.
now, I think that the biggest achievement for me, like something that really, really meant a lot to me, I was so, so happy about was joining the European Union Youth Sounding Board. That felt like such a huge win because I know that from like my second year in the university, I had always been applying for international opportunities. I knew that I mean, I was very keen about opportunities, searching and seeking, but it never really worked out for me. So the European Union Youth Sounding Board was like the first international opportunity that like really clicked. And I find it a culmination of all of the volunteer work and all of the developmental work that I had done from the university up until the point when I got the opportunity. So I just want to say that it may not feel like you're making progress, but eventually all of the little things you're doing would eventually make up for like something big at a point. Yeah. Hello, ma'am. I hope you got that.
Okay. Okay. That's you've really done well though. If I must confess, you've really done well. So thank you very much for your time. I'm gonna bring Sorochi in.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Hello, Sorochi.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello, Sorochi.
Can, yeah, I can
I think
hear
we've got.
you. Can you hear me?
Hello. I think we've
I
got
can hear you. Precious, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Sorochi. That's why I'm pretty surprised she can't hear you.
Okay. So I don't know why she can't hear me.
Maybe it's a network glitch.
Probably. Precious, you have a whole handful. Good.
Mm.
Thumbs up, babes.
No, Joe, I don't feel that way. Well, thank you anyways. Thank you so much, Sorochi.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello, I'm sorry, the network there it's something else. Sorry. Hello, Sorochi. Good to have you in the show.
Okay.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and who your favorite role model is?
Okay. My name is Sorochi. Yeah, I'm popularly called Soso. Some persons can't call Sorochi, so they just say Soso.
Did you
So if
hear
you can
me?
say Soso, that will be fine. Okay, my name is Soso, and I'm a mental health practitioner. I work in a general hospital here in Abuja, Caro General Hospital, and I work specifically in the mental health care unit,
Okay.
in the psychiatric unit. And yeah, my role model is Ibuku
So
Awosika.
so.
I love her so much. Can you hear me, ma?
Okay. Interesting. Buku Awoshika.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Interesting. Good to have you on the
Thank
show.
you. Sorry?
So can you tell us who can you say is a girl child? I can hear you. Who can you
Okay,
say is a
okay.
girl child? So.
Okay. Like Precious already said, we are saying the same thing. A girl child is
Hello.
any female gender within the ages of 0 to 18 years. That's the legal age. So anybody within
Hello.
these ages, you just tag them as a girl child. Yeah, so that's it.
Did you get my question?
Did you hear me, ma? Mrs. Anne, can you hear me?
Yes. Who can you say is a girl child? I didn't hear you. I just
Okay. I said a girl child, just like Precious said, is any girl within the ages of 0 to 18 years old. It's a girl child. Within the ages of 0 to 18 years, biologically, socially, and physically, she's a girl child. Breaking.
hello.
So did you hear me, ma? Okay, you heard me, right? Okay. Ma, you heard me, or should I repeat myself?
I've got problem with my network tonight. I don't know why. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, even though it's very faint, but I can hear you.
You can.
Did you ask anything?